Don't fall for him again. Please listen to this video. I'll help you. You don't want to fall for him again because he has already made you feel horrible, miserable, not worthy, not good enough, and you don't want to be there again. And I won't let you. I'm a Balkan girl. I'm a Slavic girl. And let me tell you the truth about everything. Oh, also, I'm a single teen mom. I'm 21 years old. I became a mom when I was 16. And I am a single teen mom for the last 5 years. Some of the things may be hard to swallow as this very black coffee, but understand why you want him again. Why every single time he sends you a message, I missed you so much. Every single time he looks at you and smiles at you and you're like, maybe he has changed. Maybe this time, maybe we're soulmates. And every single time you fall for the exact same person with the exact same issues, with the exact same actions towards you, and then you ended up crying and feeling miserable. Why you're doing that? Because your brain plays a little game with you. Our brains are not here to make us happy. Yes, our brains are here to make us alive, to keep us alive, okay? They're not here to make us happy and to make everything pink. They're here for us to be alive. They just think about how can I save this person, and how they save us when they keep us in the exact situations that are known. We want the known things because the known is comfortable. We know the how bad it hurts. We know that it hurts, but we know we can survive it. If it's known, it's safe. That's it. If it's a known, tragic, fight or flight, I have to keep this person alive. A lot of the time we self-sabotage ourselves because our brains works like this. So you want to fall for this person again because you know them, because you know what he's going to do and how he's going to hurt you and everything. You just know it, but you don't know what. But you don't know to be treated right. You don't know what is really to be loved. You don't know what a real man is. You don't know what a real man is, and you're scared of that. Your brain is scared of that. Yeah, because you have never ever experienced that. That is what you do subconsciously. And now you have to be very conscious about everything else, and you have to know how your brain works in order for you to take the control of the situation and of your life. Going to choose my own path and my own way. He plays hot and cold. He is being cold towards you for like 1-2 weeks or so, and then all of a sudden for 2 days he's the best person ever on this planet, and then he's cold again. And what does this to your nervous system? It hits you like that, your dopamine, and your dopamine starts to crave this person again and again and again, and that's how you become addicted to this person and to this pain. You are addicted. They're playing with our health. I have problems with my thyroid right now because of this boy playing game with me. I won't let you do my mistakes, okay? Because your health is your #1 priority. Let's be real. You want the potential that he has or he had. You don't like this person. You liked the potential of you together. That's not the reality. Actually, your potential. Let me tell you, when a person sees the good in others, it actually reflects the good in him. So when you see the good in that person or what it could be, it was your potential. It is your potential. All of this love that you wanted and imagined and gave and poured and everything, it's your own love. A person doesn't change because you want. A person doesn't change because they missed you. A person doesn't change because you missed them. A person doesn't change because you gave them another chance. A person changes because they want it. If they don't want truly and really, they won't change. You are not a rabbit for experiments. You are a human being with soul and a heart. Don't play and don't act as a rabbit. Stop thinking imaginary things. Stop thinking, what if he would do that and this and no. Stop. Every single time there is a thought, what if? Stop this thought, take it and put it in the bin. Like literally imagine how you just take the thought and put it in the bin. That's it. That's it. And start telling yourself there is no what if. It is what is now. What is the reality? I want you to make a reality list. Write down the 5 top things or all of the things that he made, like all of the bad things he made you to go through, all of the things. But you have to be very honest. Don't romanticize it. Don't don't just write all of the things. You're not going to harm a person you love, okay? Or if you do it once, after this one mistake, you're going to be you're going to try much harder for this person. You're going to not do the same thing. You want to do the same thing all over again and again and again and again and again and again. You know what I mean? No. Write all of those things, and every single time you start telling yourself scenarios like, what if he's my soulmate? What if he loves me? What if he understood his mistake? Just read all of the things and remember how you felt. I don't tell you to stay in this place and stay in this trauma and everything, but I tell you to remember. Do not let yourself forget, because our brains tend to erase the bad memories much faster than the good ones, because our brain is just trying to protect us, okay? And if something hurts, they just erase it. And I saw that in myself a lot of the time. I'm like, I don't remember, like, we're talking with my mom. My mom is my biggest fan. She's my biggest, I don't know, she's the best mom ever, and she's my best friend and everything. We're so close. And I talked to my mom, and she's like, oh, do you remember he did that and that and this and that and that? And I'm like, what are you talking about, girl? Like, I don't remember those things. My brain literally just erased them. Your brain just erase the bad things much faster. Block them. I can't block this person of my life because obviously we have a son together, and even though it's not involved into raising him and just taking care of him and all of the things, sometimes we have to, see each other, block this person out of my life. So but I would tell you, block them. Stop looking for their social media, who they follow, what they liked, what they have liked, what they did, what. No. Make your life more interesting than you just being an agent for this person. Like, who are they? Like, who is he? He's no one. You're the special one. So just give yourself the best time of your life. Like, make something interesting. I want you to do anything you want, because you are creating a new version of yourself. Yay! Cheers to that, girl! Things are coming. I can feel it. I literally, the past month, I'm with very good energy, and everything happens like that in my life. Everything happens like that, and I just can feel it in my soul, in my heart, in my body, that the good things are coming. And I want you to believe that. Everything good is coming to us. I want you to regulate your nervous system. Everyone now is talking about it, but I don't like trends like a lot, but this trend is one of the trends that I'm in love with, because as I told you, I have thyroid problems, and regulated nervous system, it's so important for me, for my health, for my mental health and everything, and for yours too. So I want you to regulate your nervous system. Read books about it, watch videos. Maybe I can make a video or a vlog on how I regulated my nervous system and my routines. But I want you to regulate your nervous system. Give yourself a nice break, like give yourself enough time to sleep, because sleep is so important. You're a different person. Your brain just works very differently when you had a good amount of sleep and when you didn't. So you want to sleep. I want you to stop doom scrolling. Start doing hobbies, start doing art, doing walks, like taking walks, working out. I want you to start eating to stop eating so much sugar, because it literally makes your brain like it doesn't work good for you, and it just regulate your nervous system. Okay, I want you to start listening to podcasts, books, or reading books about nervous system, about self-sabotaging, about psychology. You will become another person. His breadcrumbs are not a whole meal. You want the whole meal. You want the loaf of bread. You know, bread loaf. You want the pulpita. I don't know. You want the whole thing. You doesn't want breadcrumbs. Like, you're not a pigeon. You're not a pigeon. You don't want the breadcrumbs, okay? Like, he liked my story. Oh, he liked my photo. Oh, we saw each other and he said hi to me and smiled. Or he texted me for my birthday. I don't know. That's nothing. Literally nothing. Or, oh, he told me I'm a new person. I've changed and I understood how I loved you. Yeah. No, you just want to play games. Do you know, I will tell, maybe I have to sit down and share my story, because you're going to be like, maybe it's going to be kind of, I don't know, emotional roller coaster for you. But the father of my son, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, he came to me the other day and told me, like, now he chose me and he wants to be with me. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, now you chose me. Now he just decided he wanted to be with me. And I'm like, yeah, you decided, but I don't want. Yeah, thank you. After 6 years, thank you. What are you expecting? What are those people expecting? No, you want to be happy, because after years and after he cheated on you and after he did all of those things, he came and said, finally I chose you. stop playing small. Remember that you miss the feeling, not the person. You miss the feeling of having someone to talk 24/7. You miss the feeling of having someone to text with, or I don't know, someone with who to talk and do something. You don't miss the person, you miss the feeling. And now, very importantly, I want you to understand that you can do all of those things and you can feel the same way and even better just by yourself. Go find friends, go find hobbies, go find things to do, passions, business. They will give you dopamine, they will give you the same feeling of being alive, but they will put you and push you much further in life, not keep you in the exact same place. Make a list with how you want to feel and how you want to be treated. Make a list, make this on your phone, on your notes app, and every single day I want you to look at this list and ask yourself, does this make me feel that? If not, I don't want it. Does this person? If not, no. Now, most importantly, I want you to sit down and imagine that you have a daughter. Okay, for us women, this is the best way to understand everything. Sit down and think about, like, you have a daughter. Do you want your daughter to be in the same position as you? If not, you won't be there. If not, don't do that. Okay? If you don't want this for your daughter, you don't want this for yourself too. You're your own parent. Grow up. And finally, stop looking for answers. I know this feeling. I searched for answers for so long. I felt miserable. But when I tell you I felt miserable, I gave birth to our son. I spent like the last 6 years of my life. I was like 5 years, he's 5 years, but I was also pregnant. I spent all of those years working on myself, building myself a personal brand, building myself a brand, working, earning money, graduating high school, still learning for software engineering and all of those things, and also rising and taking care of our son while he did nothing. He did nothing. He didn't help with anything. Never. He never ever did that. And he cheated on me, and he blamed me for everything. He manipulated me. He made me feel bad about myself because I gave him permission. That's what you want to I want you to understand. Everything is in your hands, and you give these people permission. You can talk to them, but still don't give them permission. Everything is here. Yes, I talk with him sometimes, not every day, of course, but sometimes, of course, he's the father of my son. But I don't give him a permission to myself. I don't give him permission to hurt me. Because if somebody hurt you, it's because you expected something different from them. And that's your problem. No one can hurt you when you don't expect, and when your expectations for them are not higher. Okay? So you gave them the permission to hurt you. That's the truth. And now you have to take accountability and heal yourself, and don't give them the permission to walk over you. That's it. And also, and I was looking for answers. I was asking questions. Like, I really wanted him to tell me why. I always ask, why did you do that? Why this happened? Why did you use me? Why have you never ever loved me truly, and our son and everything? And I was always looking for the answer. Why did you why did you choose her over me, over our son, over us? And of course, I never got the answer, but the answer was always there. I was just looking for someone to tell me something logical. I was looking for him to give me logical answer so my brain can understand you. Because when you don't have an answer, your brain can't close the question, can't close the trauma, can't close anything, and can't heal. So that's why you want an answer, you want a logical. I will tell you, the answer is always there. It may not be in words, but it's in actions. And there is always an answer. That's the truth. That's what you don't want to hear, maybe. Don't take others people bats on your back. Just carry your own, not theirs. Don't think about why they did that. Carry about yourself, not them. You're accountable only for your words, actions, not for theirs. So please stop falling for them. Cheers to us, and cheers to that you won't fall for him again. Girl, you promised me. Because you clicked on this video, you promised me. And I want you to keep your promise. Because you're this type of person. Bye. Be healthy, be happy, and give me an update. I'll see you in the next video.